Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian Mitchell, your day trading pilot and capitan. Today we had some awesome wins in the morning. 10% on AMD calls, 10%, no, 15% on SPY, and 15% on IBM. Very, very conservative. Monday's a very, very slow day in the market, so wasn't super eager to jump into things. But wanted to cover SPY really quick. This is going to be a very short video. SPY currently is bouncing off the 10 simple moving average, which I use kind of like a momentum indicator. This is the daily. We've been above it for like 2 weeks, and I do kind of expect to bounce there at that green line, and that's pretty much what happened on lower time frames. As you guys can see, kind of bounced pretty much at the 10. We are now in a downtrend, so we do need, let me show you the trend. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, consolidation, higher high, higher low, higher high. Once we break through this higher low and we get a break of structure, see how we got that candle close right there? Now we have a lower low. And in a downtrend, it's not just straight down like a novice wants to think. Those of you that bought puts swinging me into today might be disappointed tomorrow. I can't say for sure. But in downtrends, now that we have formed a lower low, you also need a lower high. So I do kind of expect a retracement again, and that makes sense. We're testing the 10 simple moving average for the first time, and the first bounce of a support is typically the strongest. So I kind of expect us to get to maybe around 606 before the next leg down, because downtrends are lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. Now we're making our way into FOMC, which is, I think, later this week. Now, something noteworthy, Q's actually kind of held the line a little bit better because the 10 simple moving average is all the way down here, and that's probably because tech held up a little bit better. So we could go down tomorrow. It is possible that we go down and bring SPY with it because Q's and SPY move in tandem. Something interesting happened today in the crypto land. We dumped like crazy. A lot of manipulation today. But something that's really interesting is that this 4-hour sloping trend line is holding for some reason. So it drew a trend line from here to here. See how we rejected right there? Got our first candle close. So we break out. We went all the way down here, but before the 4-hour candle closed, we retraced and still closed above the line. Same thing here. Went down, still closed above the line. But the more we test the support, the more likely we are to break it. It's in my technical analysis Bible. Test 1, test 2, who knows? If the test 3, 4, or 5, if we even get one, it will break lower. So the more candles that form, the more information you have to solve, right? So interesting to see what happens tomorrow, ladies and gents. I am expecting a little bit of a retracement tomorrow on lower time frames for SPY. I am looking very eyeing hungrily at the 600 level, which has yet to be tested. The 600 level is looking nice and spicy. So if we do get a gap down tomorrow, that's probably where I'm going to long, around the 600 level. For Qs, I probably want to grab something around the 10 simple moving average, which is around 519. All right. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed evening. We're going to try to do a little bit more of these. I've just been kind of really under the weather. I had 2 surgeries, or I should say medical procedures back to back, and then had another health issue when I came back from Jamaica unexpectedly. But I think I should be good moving forward. So we'll try to do more of these a few times a week. And if you have any topics you guys want to cover that are not in the guidelines, page 7 and 8, please let me know. All right. As always, have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.